Hello, Aquarius. It's umomgtarot, and this is your singles dating tarot card reading. If you'd like a personal reading, check out the description. There's links to my website. If at any point you feel something resonates and you want to go in further, give it a go. Alright, I don't know why I'm getting English, British, but let's start your reading. Alright, Aquarius. Astrologically, love goggles are on. Neptune energy is afoot. Right? Your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. Some of you guys are fantasizing about somebody, heavy in the fantasizing about someone who's like maybe far out there, like a celebrity, somebody that is out of your league, somebody that is not, just the fantasy is there. You are enamored, fantasizing, hopefully with a partner, but this is a singles reading, so. Alright. Relationships are on your brain. Libra energy. The energy is diplomatic, gracious, and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. So we also have this whole Venus loving, luxury, pleasure energy to it. So there's fantasy, and there's like fantasizing about a real partnership that is exciting, fulfilling, nourishing, all the stuff that you want it to be. So you definitely have some of that on your brain. Now you have a peculiar energy to this. There's a quirk to your love language. The energy is freedom loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. So again, your feelings or your desires might be very far out there, whether that involves like some kinks or some weird fantasies about strange, particular, fetishy, or like just strange taste, peculiar nuances to your flavor, your taste. So there's that, there's some sort of in your head specifically. When you were a child, you always had green clothes for some reason because you inherited green clothes. It was crap. So it's really important for you to have someone with red hair, or it's important for you to have somebody like something odd, but maybe you don't let anyone know, but. Or, it has to be somebody under 6 feet or over 6 feet. Strictly. It's like, oh, okay. Just one particular thing. But let's do this. They have to love Formula One. They have to be outdoorsy. They have to be vegan. Something. Okay, so let's have a look. Love goggles are on. For Aquarius, you might be even dating your own sign. Neptune, you got Pisces in there, you got Libra and Aquarius in there. Alright, the tower starts with some hardship. Okay, we start with hardship. We start with the everything being destroyed and I guess starting anew, but coming from a place of destruction. Wondering if the baggage will shine through when you're in your dating bag. Right, you have a lot of aggression on some topics, resentful on some topics. There are some triggers that are out there. You do not come with your hands clean. The tower shows conflicting energy, a little chaos, a little drama, a little bit of drama to start. Maybe that's why you got the love goggles on, because you just want to ignore those problems. Maybe those problems echo on and you're still trying to rebuild. Right? So then we have the Nine of Cups, giving wishes fulfilled. Okay, again, the dreamy energy, that energy of wanting, like feeling intuitive, feeling. It's just about how you want to feel. You want the love goggles on. You want to feel lovey-dovey. You want to, but this is about your wishes fulfilled and showing how you can manifest that. And you're trying to, like, it almost feels like you're personalizing some sort of, like this person's embodying the dream that you had that you wish you had. Like they're your dream person. Yeah, more like that. Like you have some, I don't know if it's a celebrity or it's a popular person or somebody that's just not even in your world, kind of, or somebody that's in your world but they're not in that realm. But there's some like dreamy, idolizing, fantasizing, but your feelings are really involved and your imagination is really involved. So we have the Page of Swords. There's some gossip around there, asking around about this person, or maybe hearing stuff about this person. Maybe that's why you're interested, because of what you heard, not necessarily because of the experiences you had. You might have a false, lovers in reverse, you have a false sense that, or a delayed realization that this is your soulmate, and make some heart-centered decisions, and thinking you're making heart-centered decisions for this person, but being very selfish. being very selfish. The Lovers. That's heart-centered decisions for the soulmate. I'll do it even if it hurts me to help us and you. Or I don't want to do this, but I see that it's necessary, even though it hurts. Type energy, but the Lovers is in reverse. So it's like either that's on pause, that type of, because there's rumors out there. Whoa. No, let's keep going. Judgment. Okay, make it this defining, a relationship defining. Judgment. Maybe a full. Okay. I see you. Let's keep it at this, and I'll start with the Tower. So we got to keep in mind that you're coming off of some trauma. We got to keep in mind that you're coming off a destructive relationship, and there's some healing. And although things might be done being on fire, and the dust may have settled, but rebuilding takes time, and some of that rebuilding is within. And so even if rebuilding you think involves actively taking on something else, like let's just put a new house on top of it, and it's like, okay, no, we have to shave down some of the ashes and stuff like that and see what's destroyed, how low it goes, and like with the foundation, we have to solidify the foundation before we put the roof on, you know. It's like, no, just do it. Maybe you don't know if you're skipping some steps because, again, coming off of a destructive, traumatic situation. So you might be not able to count on your own like intellect. You may have to bounce ideas off that community, friends, family. That's Aquarius. Aquarius thrives in collaboration. So Nine of Cups, maybe you Neptune's there, so maybe a little delulu. Like Nine of Cups is giving like a wish, again, a wish fulfilled, but it's a wish. It's sometimes wishes are like, I just want that. I just want a really gigantic gingerbread house to eat. Oh my god, yay. But it's like, okay, yeah, and it looks good when somebody shows up with it in a Santa suit, but at the same time, like you know, that's a lot of calories, and like you're gonna have to have a workout plan with that, or like you're gonna have to go to the dentist. It's gonna cost, that dental bill is gonna be huge. You know, there's a bigger picture, and that Nine of Cups is a wish fulfilled, and it's very sudden after that Tower. So it feels like maybe you have the googly eyes because you're still a little traumatized, still processing, and you just want the pain to go away. So you just look at this person as the answer to all of that pain. And maybe the love goggles are betraying you a little bit, because nobody can be that, right? There's gossip, and maybe you only have to consider what you heard about this person. Not because all of what you heard is true, but because, you know, what you heard will influence how you feel about this person, and it may not necessarily be true or not true or whatever. You might be just thinking up stuff. All right. Here you go, little kitty. Sorry, I had to let my cat out. But yeah, that's why I think the Judgment card is right there, because we have to judge. We have to do a full scale judge. Is my mental health good enough to judge whether or not this person's into it? I haven't had one word with them. I haven't been nothing. So just evaluating situations using your strong intellect, your above average intellect, to evaluate situations before you do anything about them or proceed. Or maybe it's even the reversal. It could be you're not proceeding on a potential relationship because you're overthinking it or underthinking the situation, and the illusion of it has you blind because of that tower jump off. You're all frazzled, and maybe even you're so frazzled you don't know you're frazzled. So Page of Swords gives me some sort of curiosity, because what are you talking about? The yester drama. Maybe this person comes with baggage. They have some yester drama that is being discussed. Hangman, making you wait, long term, limbo, Ten of Swords, betrayal, backstabbery, distant. Okay, closed offedness, Four of Pentacles, holding back, being very reserved. Okay, this person might even be very reserved from you, and yeah, that's what I mean. Check your delulu. Because if somebody's interested in you, they'll find reasons to be around you. They'll find reasons to talk to you. If you engage with them, they'll engage back and then some. And if they're not, and you're like, oh, they'd like me, I don't know if they like me. If they're not talking to you, if they're not communicating with you, if they're not going out of their way, if you're not going out of your way and they're not responding and they're like, it's all hazy and whatnot, then you already know. Wait, let me stop that. Lots of interruptions, Aquarius. Lots of interruptions. And that's okay. But yeah, you know what it is, and if any of that resonates with you and you want to go deeper, go ahead and get yourself a personal reading. There's a link in the description. But for now, that's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and yeah, check out my Etsy shop. I got candles, I got gemstones, I got fragrance oils. Oh, you love the fragrance oils. So yeah, have a look at that. And thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.